5,000 likes on this video, the next Road to Glory will come out in 2 days, and it's going to be one of your guys' players and storylines. Welcome to the senior year of the Tommy Bowden College Football 25 Road to Glory. To recap, Tommy Bowden came out of high school as a 5-star prospect and the #1 player in the nation, and he decided to go to the Navy because of his military roots. After 2 super rough seasons there, he transferred to nearby Maryland, expecting everything to be better. Initially, it was until middle of the year when he cheats on a test, flunks out, misses 3 games because of a suspension, and his Heisman race and chase were over. Going into year 4, the comments want him to finally go to a good team. He's considering Texas A&M, Florida State, Alabama. Does he do one last transfer and chase that national championship that he dreamed of? Or does he stay in Maryland and try and lead the team to victory? Guys, senior year, Tommy Bowden. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another season of the Tommy Bowden Road to Glory. You know, Tommy Bowden is based off a real life subscriber. So if you guys want to be next, 5,000 likes in this video, the next episode will come out in 2 days, and it is going to be one person who comments on this video, his name, the position he would want his player to be, and a storyline behind that player. And that is going to be our next story that we kind of go for. Guys, I listened to the comments, okay? I wasn't sure what you guys would feel about Maryland. We went 6-7 at the end of the season. I ran for a ridiculous amount of yards. I love the line. I love the culture here. I feel very happy playing for this team. I do. However, I asked the comments what they thought about Maryland. They said they literally benched you for 2 games for academics. Strike 1. Yes, did I get caught cheating on an exam? 100%. But they benched me. Strike 1. Strike 2, you guys said you have yet to play for a good school. And I really took that to heart. And I was like, man, I have yet to really play for like a top tier school. And I was thinking, like, as a senior, Tommy Bowden has never been on a team that won more games than they've lost. He just ran for 1,600 yards. What would he be thinking? What would be going on in his mind? And that is why I have decided that I am going to be going back to the Navy to run the... No, I'm totally kidding. Did I get any of you guys? I know you'd hate me if I did that. I love the Navy, but I can't do that. Top schools that I'm interested in. Second string on Penn State is very intriguing because I like Penn State. I love their uniforms. I love their stadium. I love the ambiance of that stadium. It would be a movie for a senior year. I really, really, really like the idea of Penn State. Alabama, we're a second string, but our prestige is really high. Our trust is sky high. I think we get to compete for the starting job day 1, which makes me consider going to the Alabama Crimson Tide, 100%. Auburn's interesting. Oregon, I don't know if their offense would suit us as much. But the main teams are up here. So SMU has DJ Legway now, but we just had a lot of gameplay with him. Michigan State is a beautiful school. Love their uniforms. Great running back school. South Carolina. This would probably be #1 on my list. As of right now, if I'm just thinking. Okay, there's 2 teams that I'm like considering that I feel like could be good fits, that are making me starters, that have the confidence in us to make us starters. It's South Carolina and Lenore Sellers. You got a great receiving crew. Like, look at this. They need a running back. They got decent ones. They need a stud. And a good line to run behind. Like, they play in the SEC, but they're also like, so our schedule is going to be unreal. But they're also not like, I feel like we could elevate that team a lot. I really do. And I feel like they could move the ball without me having to ask for the ball every single time. But don't I kind of want the ball every single time? No, I want to win, right? Or do I just want to end my career, go to a school, like I could go to North Carolina, maybe a little bit less, no, they're similar, and get the ball more, be more the star of the show. Lenore Sellers, friend of the channel. Part of me wants to team up with Lenoris for South Carolina. I love the vibe. I love that it's in the SEC. And then on the other hand, you have Texas A&M and Florida State. Florida, the Seminoles. That is an experience. That's not a team. That is a true experience. For those of you who wanted that really crazy team experience, Florida State gives us that. That would be a blast. pro-style offense, pro-style offense. South Carolina has multiple. I lean a little more to the pro-style. So my top 3 are A&M, Florida State, and South Carolina, all as the starter. And I am going to be picking. Oh, gosh. I'm good with all of them. I'm honestly good with all of them. Oh gosh, A&M would be fun. But I just feel like South Carolina might be more. Or do I just... Why don't I just go to Alabama? Play for the Crimson Tide. Every running back's dream. Play behind 8 superstar O-linemen and win a national championship. But is that what Tommy would do? Tommy went to the Air Force. Would Tommy really sell out and go to Alabama? I don't see him doing it. It's a sellout move. It's a cool move, but it's a sellout move. But you also get to run behind the best line. Like, if we're talking what's going to get him the most yards, probably Alabama, because you're going to run behind the best linemen in the country. But then what if I never get first string? I just did it. I don't even know. You guys asked for a better school. You wanted a more prestigious school. You wanted a crazy school. Hey, I asked and you shall receive. Guys, we are officially running back 1 at A&M. We weren't even running back 1 on our own team. Okay, let's go. Let's sim. Let's meet our team. Let's do all the above. We got a super fun season coming up for the Aggies. I like their vibe of their stadium. And I think if I was planning on staying in Maryland, but you guys clearly were like, dude, at some point, you got to win something. There's no layups. We're playing in a ridiculous conference here. That's the tough thing about this. The SEC is no joke. To win a championship in this conference is brutal. Every single week, we're going to be going up against good competition. But I think we can get good blocking on this team. I like the idea that they run a pro-style offense with like kind of a simple look to it. Hopefully they didn't recruit anybody that's ahead of me, and they didn't, and that's wonderful. They didn't recruit anybody ahead of me. So all of a sudden, boom, we're here. We are the starter. Hopefully they don't care about grades. Like, I feel like I didn't realize Maryland was the Harvard of the Far East, which Harvard is already in the Far East. But we also have 13,000 points, which means right now, the first thing I can do is I can go to upgrade player. And I've been waiting to do this for a hot minute. I can upgrade my last quickness. Oh my gosh. I just maxed out quickness, 97 speed, 99 acceleration. GG's. So every quickness upgrade is a significant amount of speed. Tommy, right now, oh my gosh. 97 speed, 99 acceleration. This guy's the biggest glitch I've ever seen. Okay, that's insane. And we're playing at a top tier school. Let's meet our team. At quarterback, we have Marcel Reed, senior from Cashville, Texas. Huh? There must be a Nashville in Texas. Okay, we got senior. Behind him, Marco Davila, and then Kyrie Lampkin. Our 1, 2, 3. Our overall is 87 overall. Not the best team in the country, but we're pretty good. I like the idea of him. He can run the option. He's fast. He's a good QB. Running back, it's me. What's up? It's me. Wide receiver, we got Micah Tease. The good news, the difference between this team and Carolina, their receivers are good, but they're not necessarily unbelievably good. So I can still be the star of the show. That was important to me in making that decision, that I am still the main guy on this team. Lineman, Blake Ivy. You got good guards on this team, good centers, good tackles. Overall, you got a powerful line. 4 of them having abilities, which is amazing. Defense, stud defense. I win a national championship, okay? So you don't do that with a bunch of randoms. E.J. Harris, Des Ricks, I believe he's going to be in the NFL. Jordan Pride, and Dean James. So that is kind of where we stand team-wise at the moment. Hopefully, we're the 3rd down running back on this team. I want to be everything on this team. I want to be the entire system. No more academics. Tell me, did I graduate? Oh my gosh. Graduated. I graduated. Which means my senior year is gravy. Oh, that's amazing. So our senior year, we don't have to go to class. That means I can focus all my energy on my health, and health is wealth. That's amazing. I love how he looks in these uniforms too. I know there's an A&M fan freaking out now. Okay, let's do our first practice. Senior year. Okay, I made the right decision 100%. These jerseys, the stadium, the SEC, everything about this decision, I am completely and totally obsessed with. Like, this guy is going to run everybody out of the gym. 97 speed in his 4th year. That's why we play this. 97 speed. He will be the first player selected in the NFL draft. I just know it. Hopefully a Heisman winner. And these drills are just gravy. I think this drill in general is too easy. If I had an extra 2 minutes in my day where I could do this one, this is the easiest one, but it's less fun. But it's super, super, super easy in terms of getting XP. It's just called rushing attack. And if you go outside, like technically I think you're supposed to try and like juke, but honestly, if you're fast enough, you just run to the outside, you'll pretty much get gold. I would say every single time in this drill. Still wearing number 21. Still in the Navy. Shout out to him. He's gonna shout out the Navy. If we win the whole thing, we gotta shout out the Navy. Okay, first practice was an absolute success. I would say best practice of all time. This is our schedule. ASU, Arkansas, LSU, Tennessee, Ole Miss, Georgia, Kentucky. Sounds like wins, baby. Senior year, let's go. Yo, this is why I did it. This is such a sick stadium, a sick tradition. Playing at Kyle Field, like, come a long way, man. And honestly, the Navy thing, one day I'll be able to carry a team that's bad. It just won't be a running back. A running back, you just can't control enough. Unfortunately to do it. Okay. Oh my gosh. And we're getting just dives. Okay, we now have, you gotta remember, we now have 97 speed. Oh my gosh. Yo, this guy is about to make a lot of people a lot of money. Oh my goodness, he's 97 speed. At 6'4". Oh my! Clip that. Can we clip that? Somebody? Somebody, I'm going to be the biggest legend since Johnny Football here. Okay, we go get points. That is what it is. Okay, now my job is to block. Through 2 carries, though, I think you guys can all see what I saw. Yep. Good block. Pancake. Pancake at the end. Was it a useful block? Absolutely not. Okay, give us the ball again. Let's... Oh, come on, Tommy. This is the year. This is the year for you, kid.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown.
I'm telling you, we worked up to this. We worked up to this. Oh my gosh. An O-line like this. We got some weaker games, weaker competition. I'm already noticing the effects of having a really good offensive line to where we just got more time to do things. Okay, that's all right. Yep, he's gone. Go, Tommy! Yep, he's gone.
He's loose. The 20. Touchdown, Aggies. And once he got away from the D, they had...
Man, this guy is
He's 97 speed.
He's so dangerous
I worked hard to get those other abilities to get quickness. 6'4", 97 speed. He's a track star. I'm not playing a lot. They must think I'm tired. They sit me for the half, but we are absolutely, when you play against Texas State, a weaker team as a top school, you are going to be able to put up video game numbers. And it is a video game.
From the gun, he leads
Yep.
with the back.
Oh my gosh, get upfield!
To the hand. What a nifty run there to pick
This
up
guy's
the
about
first
to go
down.
#1 overall. I don't care what anyone says. This might be the first running back selected, and he doesn't even have to go to class. This dude's not going to any classes this year. First down. Okay, go win a game, A&M. Yep. Just keep on scoring.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with it.
Yep.
What a
That's another big time first down. This is going to be a dumpster fire for Texas State. And we're benched a little bit at the end of the game. I can live with it.
Well, this one
Okay.
is all the
I got to
suspense
work
of
on my
a
health.
rock
Health as
hurling
well.
his
But it was
way
also
toward the
probably just the fact that we're up
windshield,
40
and they
nothing
did
in week
splatter
number
them
1.
with
That we're not
absolutely
going to try and run it
dominating
up. We're classy. We're Texas A&M. We're classy. You notice there, this is how guys win the Heisman. They do 9 rushing attempts for 147 yards.
Just spectacular football.
They run over
No mental
everybody.
mistakes, David. You really can't play
Absolutely
And it's really fun to do
stupid.
this. Come out and just
Stupid
dominate opponents,
debut.
start from finish.
Okay, GG's
Nothing to worry
40
about.
nothing.
You just
Okay, week 1. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 victory. And dude, now we're getting Nissan. Want to start one of those? No, you should lose commercials. I'll take it for a month. Yeah, 100%. Take the deal. I'm not going to class, bro. NIL. Let's dance. NIL money. No money like NIL money. I got 4 energy. Boom. 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 No classes. I'm not talking to any teachers. I'm not even doing online classes. Okay, let's go practice. Oh, this is going to be the year. I'm telling you, you build up 2 seasons, and then your player just becomes insane. Let's build off our first one. Looking at film, looks like you got to reckon a lot of you guys are going to get 15 more yards or 2 times to win. Okay, so that's my game day challenge of the week. Arizona State Sunday. That's a team that, at some point, I'd love to go to ASU. We better go to class a little bit here. We're not going to class. And we can spend the money. So our skill points are going to go up so much faster. Week number 1. At this stage, we have 9 rushes for unbelievable amount of yards. 9 rushes for 147 yards. Felt unstoppable out there. Honestly, the movement, the lateral quickness, everything felt so good. Now we got to play a tougher team in ASU.
and Mountain America.
Tempe, Arizona Sun Devils. My first college game of my life was an ASU game. For those curious, nobody asked, but in case you did, my first game was an ASU game. Yep. Oh my gosh, he's got room. Good run. Simple, good run. Holy smokes.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Yep, another 10. We are gashing them up right now. Like these are the easiest money. This is like finally what it feels like to completely, with 97 speed. You're Tyreek Hill, but you're 6'4". Like, the burst on this guy is unbelievable. Good run. 2nd down and 1. Okay, just scored. Yeah, and A&M scores, and we stop Arizona. Come on, man. And we get the ball back.
The give on the inside.
Yep.
You get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
So it looks like 3rd downs. We're going to be coming off the field, but then as soon as we get the 1st down, we're right back on, which is wonderful. Okay, 6-0 currently.
From the gun, they'll try to impose
Fall
their
forward.
running
Good.
game. He stopped just short of the goal line.
This guy's a
but they'll
glitch.
have it first.
He's actually a glitch. I have never seen. Okay, if I host this, you guys got to kill a like button.
Give to the running back. At the 15, he's loose. And he was loose and in the open field.
Stupidly,
on his way.
stupidly
A tremendous
close
pick up on that one.
to hosting that. Oh my gosh, the blocking on this team is beautiful.
They think there's room to run to
Yep.
the right here.
He's gone.
Got the first down and still on his feet.
That was very close to him being a house call. Arizona State and Texas State. See, but this is the thing. This is the thing. When we touch the ball, amazing things are happening. But they're taking us out of the game at a very high rate. So every single carry needs to matter a lot. Okay. Okay, take it to the half. 16-14. Okay, we need a big run. We need a touchdown. We got to do something. So far, we are dominant. We're the best player maybe I've ever seen in my life. However, we aren't winning by enough. And goal for this season, more than personal, was to win something for Texas A&M. That's all right.
Now, I think there probably is some of that with the Big 12. A lot of these teams, they used to be in our conference.
He's gone.
Ruin what we
First
have
down.
built. So
Hand this thing off to the outside. I think we can run for a bit.
The ball pops out. The
Okay.
defense all over that loose ball, and now
That was
they're
just
bringing
Tommy.
it back.
Oh, that's
And
they're gonna
he's
say in the
brought down, and his
documentary.
defense gets the ball back.
That was just Tommy. Oh wow. Okay, and we're off the field for a bit here. Okay, double post on 3rd and 6. My responsibility is to run the wheel.
On 3rd and long,
I actually feel like I got it.
situation
Yeah,
here.
I do.
He's
Only
got
reason I call for it,
And they
you
wrap it
won't
up,
see
but
me
not
call for a
before.
ball that I shouldn't. If I call for it, it is because I am open. I still can't get over how good 97 speed is in this game.
The
Like,
give to the
how
tailback.
OP this is.
On the move is the 30. And it is a
I got no words.
huge
He's
gain
97
on that
speed. Yo, we're not scoring and I'm not playing. Okay. End of the 3rd quarter, 16-14 game here.
Going to the ground. Pass is
Good run.
still on its
Okay,
way.
my goal
First
here
down.
is to try and seal this
The
thing.
defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack.
My goal is to seal it.
Opening up a
Give
hole,
me the ball.
offense ripping off a nice
Let
run.
us try and seal this
And David,
thing.
how-
Gonna come off the field for a little bit. It looks like we're going to not. Okay, 3rd and 2 on the 11. We got a stretch run right. Take the ball. Yeah.
Brown trying to pull the plug
No,
on
that's
this
fine.
clock. He's brought
First down.
but the run up the middle here, looking for a pass
No, I
to
got
the end
nothing.
zone. Several
I got
defenders there
nothing.
to get him on the ground.
We can't lose to ASU this early. Please, A&M. Come on! We're about to be first ever winning team for Tommy.
The gift to
First
the back.
ever winning squad. And he gets
And
some
they'll
more
stop
yards.
him just short of the first
That's going to be
down,
all
just
she wrote.
inches.
Okay, so if you've ever wondered what a 6'4",
It's one thing to
97
execute early in
speed
the
running
game.
back looks like,
Tight ball game, right at
this
the
is what a
end.
6'4",
You need the
97
clutch
speed
plays.
running back looks
These
like. It
guys
looks
deliver.
You
like
can't
it
teach
is
that
broken.
gene. You have people that can focus
The
and
fact that
remember
he's
when they can.
97
Great
speed
job by the team.
is
Staying
bananas
focused,
right
understanding
now.
it's a close battle.
Absolutely
Win those one
bananas.
play at a
I don't
time,
have a
but
word
look
for
up
it.
and then, heck,
I can't even
Yeah,
explain
David, they
it.
just had ice
It
in
is
their
he
veins,
is
and you can tell there's
fast
tremendous
to a level
leadership
where
on
like
this
he gets the
football team.
ball,
Guys can step
boom,
up, and in the
like
huddle,
he's
they
just
can make
gone.
sure that everybody else is
Obviously, those
focused
weren't the two
to
best
task
teams
at
that we're
hand.
going to be playing. The schedule is going to get a lot more difficult, but as far as a beginning to this senior year, I feel like I made the best decision ever. I wanted to put up a lot of points. And I also wanted to win, and I wanted to hopefully have a chance to become one of the best rushers in college football history. And I think there's a chance. So we're 2-0. Let's keep on going, do our practices, and just keep getting better. Okay, NIL, bro. Oh my gosh. I'm going to be the number one. I get +3 juke. You don't get this on Bowling Green. No offense to Bowling Green, but like we are getting it takes energy, but these are good NIL deals that we're getting offered right now. I'm just going to use everything on my health because I feel like I'm getting pulled out of these games way too fast. So, as I mentioned at the beginning, our schedule starts off probably a little bit on the easier side. Texas State, Arizona State, Arkansas State, New Mexico. This is when it ramps up. Like week 5, week 6, Georgia week, all of these weeks is when it gets crazy. But to start, our season actually is like, this is kind of, if you're going to put together or try to put together a campaign to be like in the running for one of the best running backs. You probably need to be putting up a really good amount of yards in these weeks because these are going to be our easiest weeks to run. Closest games and hopefully games that we win. We want to be able to carry the team. We want to make it to the college football playoffs for the first time. But in order to do that, we need a team that can win also. And that means we got to beat teams like Bama, Georgia, all the above, which I believe we can do, but definitely is easier said than done. Get out of there, Tommy. Look at us getting, this is why you played these all these years. We get so much better at these drills as it goes on. Like, yeah, look, we're just an animal when it comes to these drills at the moment. Boom. Boom, jump cut. Boom, jump cut, jump cut, jump cut. Shoo, shoo. Okay. Maybe not as good at these drills as I thought, but we don't really, our skills are pretty, like everything else, if I get more skill points, I'm going to use it on like trucking and stuff. Silver is completely fine. Okay. This week going up against, I believe, is it Arkansas State? I think our plan should be very similar to what we've done these last couple games. Run the rock. Okay, let's go.
We've got a terrific matchup
Back home,
today,
man.
rich in pageantry
Take
and
me home,
tradition,
country
and it
roads.
ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a
I like
squad
that.
from
I like the intro to this team a lot. And so far, it's just feels good. You know, I like the offense. Look at these carries we're getting are beautiful. Okay, let's keep doing what we're doing
They're
against
gonna
Arkansas
run it to
State.
the right. Got the first down and more. Got a lot of running room. Inside the 10.
This could go down with the greatest running back season of all
Aggie.
time.
And once he found
I'm
daylight, it was Katie
not
on the door,
I'm not even
baby.
making eye contact. Man. Look,
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start
This is
fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did.
the
First
different. We
drive,
started off
football,
80-60. We're down
making a
97
big,
speed.
explosive run,
Like,
setting
we
the
are a
tone for this
created
football.
player, and we can take anything and everything to the house. My goodness. Problem is, we get a run like that, and then we sit. But it is weird. The nice thing is we're getting so many yards when we do touch the ball, then it makes up for the fact that oftentimes,
They make the stop,
like,
but there
we
is a
do
flag
miss
on the field.
significant
We'll
parts
see
of the
what that's
game.
all about.
But that kind of is what it is. Okay, here, do your job.
Use the play fake.
I
Now
want to make
to
sure I
throw.
block for him.
Unloads it
It's
left.
a good block.
Complete
If you want, you don't have to. You
They
can time
bring
step
him
down
down,
if you
but
want.
a
That was
solid
pretty good.
pickup to put
Clean
them in
block,
position to pick up a
throw,
first down.
did my job, now we're tired. The tiredness. Okay, running the ball. If you are a running back right here, you should be thinking one thing. Cut left. Boom.
Handoff to the lone
You
back.
should be thinking cut left, just because the numbers are so much more in my
He's
favor on
brought
that
down,
side.
but not before
Automatic.
they pick up the big
First down. Tommy Bow.
Running back searching for a hole.
Ah,
Give
that's
him
not
a
good.
couple on that one. Second and
Okay,
8
that's better
coming up.
defense. Teams are going to figure it out.
Game on first down. Now here they come again.
Usually as the year goes on, it does seem like I can run a little less. And I'm gone.
Got the first down. Looking for more. Running toward the tape.
The greatest college player I've ever seen. The greatest player ever. Oh my gosh. Through 3 games. I'm just saying, through 3 games, 6'4", 250, 97 speed.
He leaves it with his back.
Fall
He's
forward.
solid. They'll run it from the gun.
Good job, Tommy. Good run.
Up at the 46, first and 10. Across the 15. They are finding soft spots in this defense.
So
He's got it
stupid.
down
What's he
to
getting 4th
25.
year as a 5-star running
And
back?
obviously this offense has
Oh
had their
my
way, getting a
gosh.
huge lead, and now when you know
You
it's a
aren't
running
even human
situation
anymore.
later in the ball games,
You're just
still
Tommy
getting
Bowden.
pounded. This
Wow.
defense
Has so much speed, so much skill. At running back, receiver, tight end, the quarterback making good decisions.
Fall forward.
It is
Yep,
so
rumble.
tough trying-
Okay, buck sweep. It looks like we're getting buck
Quarterback
sweep to
checking
end this
off.
thing. This is the last of our easy games. So we continue
They'll run it
to
to
just.
the right side.
Oh, there's good
They
defense.
knock
That's
it
going to be
down
more what we
on the
actually
line,
see.
and
When
the
it comes to
defense
playing
finishes
against
this
real
third quarter in
competition,
style.
we're going to see a lot
Texas
more of
A&M
that than
has
what
the
we're
lead
actually
at the end
getting
of the
right.
quarter.
That's going to
And
be a
they
much
are
more
starting to pull
realistic
away as we come to the end
first
of the
down
third
play
quarter.
than me
Let's take a
always
look at how we got
finding.
here. The give to the back.
Fall forward, Tommy.
And short. They'll go to the ground. Got the
Go,
first
fall
down and
forward.
more.
Okay, we got 14 for 207 right now. This was light work. Arkansas State had no chance against us. And to start this year, it has been all we have done is been the best team in the country. We don't even look stoppable right now. It looks stupid, which is how you know it's unbelievable. We haven't seen that in 3 seasons. Okay, week 3, Arkansas State, break off big runs, juking everywhere, having fun, having a good time, smiling, waving at the crowd, and just totally taking over. We're getting ready to take over the SEC once we actually start playing some of these tougher SEC opponents. But like, just the juke move is crazy, the speed is crazy. Okay. 3 weeks in, I think we probably almost have 600 yards in 3 weeks. Bananas. What's the single season rushing record? That's what I want to be looking up. Who has the record for the most rushing yards in a season? Bruh. Like, you can't say it's not realistic because there are running backs who do that. Okay. 3-0. Let's go. Okay. It continues. Now we got New Mexico at home once again. So far through 3 weeks, 558 rushing yards. We averaged 13 rushing yards every single time that we touch the ball, which makes absolutely no sense, but I love it. I've been worrying about my energy. I've been trying to keep my wear and tear and energy super high. I don't know if that does much by like going over the bar. I like to believe it does. I like to believe that if you go a little bit over the bar, that sometimes you get benefits of like, maybe you do that, the next game you won't fall, maybe the next game you don't fall below, is kind of what I'm hoping. So, okay, let's jump cut. Okay, week 4, New Mexico is coming to town. Let's go. Oh, come on, man. Continue. And the play calling is just gorgeous. Play calling is unbelievable. Okay, New Mexico doesn't have the greatest record right now. Look, he's gone. There's no chance we're about to just house the first one.
Puts him in the spin cycle.
It doesn't even make sense. Look at this. Just because I know, like, literally we're playing on Heisman. It's just insane. I don't know how else to explain it. Like, it seems ridiculous, but he's 6. This is why you make a 6'4" running back with elusiveness as his main thing, because these are the crazy results you're going to get in your senior. Assuming you do good enough to get those skill points, you flunk out of school, this is the reward.
Handoff from the gun.
Fall forward. Good run, Tommy. Hopefully that should be field goal range, I imagine. No, it isn't. Okay. Oh, New Mexico is actually giving us a really good game. This plays like this I like because I can get in the flat row or get in the flats.
Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the wide.
That's a nice throw. That's a nice throw. Good job, Q.
Really? The give from the gun. He has the first and still on his feet. And he's
Cutback King. That's his Twitter. If you want to follow Tommy Bowden on Twitter, Cutback King Tommy 101. Only sits out majority of the game. Big hitter, home run hitter, 827. Okay, 7-0.
They'll try the run.
7-3. Yep.
Good.
I love these runs. These are all home run runs. Like, was not getting these on Maryland. These are home run hitting plays right now. Very pro style, NFL style, run on first and second down offense, as opposed to some weird jet sweep nonsense. We're getting actual, legitimate, beautiful runs. See, right now what I see, I think I'm faster than that defensive end. So I'm going to cut this thing back and then cut back in. Perfectly done.
They'll give it to him again. He'll be down at the 4
Rumble, young man.
after that terrific run.
Rumble, young man, rumble. Just hand it to me again. This one isn't even me being selfish. It's just me being team smart. I don't want to lose games. I want to try and get into the top 25.
They'll try to blast their way
Good play. Oh, okay. We are tied right now. 10-10 against New Mexico.
The give to the single back.
Up top. Go up top. For all the haters and losers telling me to stop hurdling, I will never stop hurdling. So if you're waiting for me the day I stop hurdling, you're gonna be waiting a long time. Literally almost took that. Just bananas. Heisman difficulty. Oh my gosh. Okay. Marcel Reed had a pretty decent first half. That at least gets him some confidence because I feel like our quarterback's been kind of meh this season. Like he's been sort of just like another guy. So getting him some extra stats. Yeah, fall forward.
Comes in motion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Yep, good throw, Q. Good throw. Perfect ball right there. I'll make up for it. Thanks, coach. Thanks, coach. Letting me make up for my illegal block in the back by just giving me an old school halfback stretch, no cares in the world, in Texas A&M building scores. Okay. Should have this one and be 4-0. This is a season where I can honestly say I've been a huge part of things. Like in terms of actually getting them yards, we've helped a lot.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Fights off a defender. On the move is the 30.
You gotta clip this
Racing
one.
down the left side.
You gotta clip.
Running inside the 20. And he slipped through the crowd and he'll house it. Touchdown, Aggie.
Look at this. Look at this. Heisman difficulty.
Oh my
God. This is the greatest running. This is the greatest player I've ever seen in my life. Just dummies a player, breaks a tackle, and then uses 97 speed to crib it. Look at this. Breaks that tackle. Arm tackle. Just outruns everybody. Honestly, Chris Johnson, if
you want to talk about building confidence? Coming through.
Coach, can we not? Can we not take me out for an hour? Oh wow, that was. We're very close to losing that game. You're 3-0. You lose to an 0-3 team. You may as well be like 2-2 because you're gonna get killed in top 25 points for losing that game. Wow. Okay. Glad we won it. Good job. 4-0. Texas A&M on purple was Finland. I'm the type of guy. I'm taking all the credit. That should get me some Instagram followers. The brand's gotta love that when I say, "Hey, I'm the best player in the nation," which I think this season I can honestly say I am. 797 yards, 200 a game. We're taking anything and everything to the house. It's going to get harder, but great start to the year. Okay, here is where things begin to get real with this decision to play for the school that we did in our senior year. This is why we did it. It's for situations like this. More than anything, it is so that way we can play against super top tier competition and just attempt to beat top tier competition because of me. We haven't played top tier competition like this. We have been against a lot of random schools, and it's going to be more difficult to start this year. We haven't played any top defenses. Now we got to play against a school with a top defense where my actual skills are going to go to be tested majorly. I'm happy that we started off the way we did, because statistically, if I want to win the Heisman or end this career on a high note, we're going to need those stats. But I also do realize that those stats mean next to nothing in the grand scheme of things here, because I would be willing to bet that things are going to get a lot more difficult very, very, very quickly for us. Like, we're not going to be able to run for 260 against LSU. We're going to break some, but it's not going to be as consistent as it's been. And these are the games that are going to decide, okay, are we contenders or pretenders? Is our quarterback good enough? Can we throw the ball good enough to win in the SEC? Is our defense good enough? Things that haven't really been tested are going to be tested. So, guys, LSU week. Go Tigers. I think are we in their environment? If they're in our environment, that's going to suck for them. You know, we're going there. Okay, buckle up your chin straps. This is when things get real here. This is why I did this. What's bro doing in their huddle?
Little gets the blood boiling.
Bro.
Right like a rivalry
What?
game. Barbs, shots,
Am I losing my
trash
mind?
talk,
What was
things that
Tommy
go on
doing in the
throughout
LSU
game. Now,
huddle
all be
there?
settled. It's
Am I
A&M
losing it?
action.
Was Tommy not in the huddle? Someone clip that?
LSU Tigers.
I think he was in their huddle. Okay, my Starbucks drink. My fun Starbucks drink's at the door. But I'll be right back. Okay, this is where you put in the headphones, man. Put in the headphones.
They'll give it to the back.
Oh, gosh.
Find a lot of room when
But yeah,
they can
see?
move out to the 20.
It's not all going to be sunshine and rainbows. It's not all going to be sunshine and rainbows.
Chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
Yep, good run. Good stiff arm at the end. I like the stiff arm at the end. And they're giving me unique runs. Maryland always was trying to throw the ball. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Good power read.
Hit the afterburners, kid.
I gotta show you guys. Last time, because I know there's haters and losers out there. This is Heisman. Unbelievable run. Literally, I think we fooled them. The power read is what fooled them, and we go down and get 7. LSU goes down and get 3. We're benched for 20 minutes, and we're back. And I got a fun drink. Look at my fun drink. Look at my fun drink. Look at my fun drink. Let's go. Good run, Tommy.
Really good looking run there. This guy reminds me a little.
They'll run for it on third and short.
Out in
And he
it.
was fortunate not
That was
to
a bad
lose
cut.
yardage on that play.
Hey, I've had a lot of good runs.
To the line of scrimmage.
I gotta own. That was a bad one. Cut inside when I shouldn't have. Okay, slips. Beautiful. Okay. These are probably my favorite plays.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
Ah,
Not able
second
to
and 1.
break the
Close.
first one on that screen.
Very
Running back,
close.
but it's second down. Leaves it with the running back. And
Okay. LSU's making this interesting. We've been stopped back-to-back drives.
they're gonna
And
open
LSU
this
is
drive with a
scoring
pass.
on us.
They'll run the screen.
Did your
Gotta
leg?
be careful as a QB throwing
Did your
to the
leg
running
just
back
break?
in man coverage.
What
It was
the
a linebacker
heck was
break
that?
over and ball's not going anywhere. You just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
Yeah, I'm just trying to
They
get this
make the
attainable.
stop, but not before he takes a
Trying to get
chunk
that
out of what they
attainable.
need
So
to move the
on third
sticks.
down, they can go for it.
He's up to 86 yards.
Oh,
on the ground.
gosh, I don't know what
This
happened to
game
dude's
leading
leg.
rushing and rushing. Off the play fake.
Yep. See, that's a block.
And that pass.
That is a sick block.
He'll try to take it back.
Okay.
Touchdown.
Okay, good for them. But my block was sick. Please timestamp that. Oh, this is not good, though. This is really, really, really not good. If
Leaves it with the back.
kind of starting to feel like if I don't carry us, that we're going to struggle a little bit this year.
Give to the back.
Go.
Bulls his way
Go.
forward. And he's
Third one.
knocked
That's a good
down.
run. Okay, this, if I'm selfish here,
Really, really long. And what's the idea?
I don't get this drink ever again.
Third and manageable. Nice job.
See,
on the run.
I was
Not only a positive
unselfish. I just
push,
need to
he's
do
almost
that.
got the first
That
down.
needs to be how I do it. I got to tell myself, if you're selfish, Brett, selfish people don't get anything. Don't be selfish. I decided not to be selfish.
Back to the ground game on the left.
Shoo.
Got enough for the first. The 50,
Okay,
he's
good
down.
run. This drive is so crucial that we score. It looks like our QB, like they pass on first down. We go out of the game on first down. They gain a yard. It looks like they are banking on me scoring.
They bring to the ground with the back.
Yep. Hezzy.
Line,
Good
it'll
first
be a
down, Tommy. Get 7. Just all we need is 1-7. We're on their 3-yard line. Okay, get 7. This thing could become very, very, very interesting.
Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the
Very interesting. Which way are we going
as
here?
we take a look at the stats.
Oh my gosh.
The
That was
tackle in the
cooked from go.
backfield for a loss of 6.
Okay, I'm actually gonna let myself block
Desperately need to
instead.
get
I need to give my quarterback a
Don't
chance.
have any kind of
Selfless.
wild chance.
Look at me! Look at me block!
And that's incomplete. A
Look at that though. That is
knocked the ball to the ground.
some NFL scout's gonna look at that and flip out and be like, "There's no way he's that selfless." And we get 7, and they get 7. Yeah, we're struggling defensively. We're struggling against these guys.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. They've got the screen set up. They'll run it from the gun. offense.
Yeah, we can't run. What the announcer
Decibels
said.
rising as the crowd gets
Yeah, as
behind
the
this
announcer said,
defense
you
on
can
third
forget
down.
running in the middle.
Snagged in the
Hey,
middle.
good
It's
job.
Thomas, and they've got enough for the
I'm gonna.
first down.
Last time I'm
And
gonna
the
try and
Aggies
ask for the
come
ball
to
because
line
I'm gonna
with a
try and
fresh
cut
set
this
of
back.
downs.
Yeah. See, you're not the fastest guy on the field
Never
anymore,
had a
kid.
chance. They knock him down for a loss
Oh gosh, you're playing LSU. You're not playing freaking
They say every
Alaska
game counts the
State
same in the
Seminole
standings, and that
region
is true, but there are
Rockheads.
some games
You're playing against
no matter
LSU.
what the coaches say, they just mean
Okay,
a
that was
little
a
more,
humbling
and they
experience.
hurt a little more if you lose.
I did my
They
job.
do, and that's a fact. And every
I feel like
player
I did
will
our
tell you
job.
that there are some games
Our
that are
defense
highlighted
wasn't
before
very
the
good,
season that
and
this
our
game
offense
matters more. And
passing
it's not
game
that the other ones
was
don't matter.
horrible.
It's just that the hate runs so deep.
Absolutely
Some of these
horrible.
rivalries and some of these kids that
And
grew up
part of the reason I
across the
like
street
this
from each
school
other
is
that
because
went to
selfishly,
different
I'm
schools,
the
Jesse,
main
you could
event.
feel it.
David, you're absolutely
But then
right.
also
and I
this is
wonder
not
because it was a
sustainable.
rivalry game, did
Marcel
the losing
Reed is
team
not-
get a in this
we don't
football
miss-
game? They
oh.
made too many.
Okay. That would have been a big game to get ranked. Unfortunately, it was our first SEC game too. So because it was our first SEC game, losing it, our record in the SEC is 0-1. Very tough to come back from that. But that being said, we definitely can. Statistically now on the season, 915 yards in 4 games. It's unbelievable. But doesn't matter, or in 5 games. Doesn't matter if it's an L. Chad, if you knew my history, you would. I think I'm out of school. I don't even think, Chad, I'm not even in school. I'm not even in school. That was a risk, obviously, before the Alabama game, but I'm not. I can't believe I actually just took, I should have just used it, but I'm like, I'm pretty sure I'm graduated. Why is dude still trying to drag me down when I'm graduated before Alabama week? Alabama week, I'm spending all my energy on myself. We just took a really tough out. That was not a game that I could really, none of these SEC games we can afford to lose. The goal was coming here, lead a team to dominance, be the greatest running back of all time, but also win a national championship. It's very difficult in the road to glory, if you're not the quarterback, to have those significant impacts unless you're absolutely crazy. Alabama's 2-2. We're going into their barn with a chance to beat them. They got a crazy they got a crazy line on both sides. They have a crazy secondary. They are unbelievable. If we lose 2 games in a row in the SEC, our chance at the SEC championship would be almost 0. Our chance at being ranked would be almost 0 in that top 12. I think this is the most important game of the year. And with it being the most important game of the year, this is the game I better figure out how to make an impact. Whether it be in the screen game, which it looks like they tried to give me the ball lots last time in the screen game. In the screen game, in all those different kind of creative ways, we got to be smart, we got to get the ball, and we got to make big plays. So I like jumping over in this. It's one of my favorite things. Hashtag, these are a few of my favorite things. But these are what we look for. Going into Alabama on the road, it sucks we have to play these first 2 games on the road. That to me is a little bit of the unfortunate part because at home we obviously have such a big disadvantage. To have to play your first 2 SEC games in really tough environments isn't overly fun, but they earned it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Bama week, let's go. This is cool. This is cool. I almost joined this. Maybe I should. I almost joined Alabama. I probably could have started, but I wouldn't change a thing. I have 900 rushing yards. I wouldn't change anything. I'm the main event of this team.
As we'll see a squad from the SEC,
Okay.
Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 18th ranked team in the land.
Alabama's 18 right now. And we stop Alabama. Coach is saying, hey, Brett, I love you. That's what he just said to me. I love you too, man. Okay. Oh, it's loud in here.
The give to the tailback.
Oh, my gosh.
Nowhere to run on that one.
This is why you stay in the MWC or wherever the heck you are as a running back. Come to the SEC. You're going up against the top D lineman ever. Breaking records. You got to be insane. Like, if I would have come here last year, we're not getting near as many yards. You can see through 2 carries how little space that we had.
And the ball is intercepted. Taking it the other. And the ball slipped out. How in the world
strip
The
that.
offense retained possession.
That gets a like.
I gotta tell you,
If you're watching right now, that gets
not
like.
with the throw,
There's
not
no.
with the decision,
That's
the
it.
offense flew
You have
around
to admit
after
that
the
was tough.
interception,
Using
getting to the
strip
ball,
fumble
David,
after a pick.
and
That's it.
creating
You
that
think I don't want it?
And I think the QB
You think I don't
threw a
want it?
big sigh.
Oh my gosh. And we get a few yards. On to the 26. That's how you beat Alabama. You got to make wild plays like that because Reed
From the
couldn't
gun, the
read.
ground game.
Can't read anything. Yep. Tommy, rumble, young
He showed
man.
it all there, a little
Rumble.
elusiveness, a little
Young man,
power,
rumble.
and he's got
Good
the
run.
first.
3 carries, 20 yards, and we get 3 points. Alabama, we stop, and we got a slip screen. Okay. I got a strip fumble. That was
They'll
tough.
crank up this drive with the pass. 10 from the 42. Gets it out fast. He's first down.
Okay. Here I'm actually gonna audible myself to block. I'm just gonna, it's loud in Alabama. I'm just gonna block. I feel like we need it.
Oh, they really
These
could
guys
have
couldn't
used that
catch me.
there.
Oh my gosh, dude. If it's not me, it's nobody. Who the heck made me sign with Texas A&M?
They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here.
Fall
Just
forward.
enough there to
down there, but they got to do a great job game tackling.
Yeah, go!
This is a guy that can
Brett,
tackle some
honestly,
of those
no,
plays
no,
into home
no.
runs.
How did I mess
finally
that
get
up?
him
I
on
was
the ground
going.
with a big running play
Oh
move
my
as the
gosh.
change for the first down.
Could have driven a freaking Cybertruck through that, and I messed that up. Oh,
Here's his
great
offense
blocks,
for the first
guys.
set
That's
of
on me.
downs.
That's on me.
The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Yeah, he got him again.
Pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark
Excellent
him at the
pickup.
48.
Okay, it's not over until I win.
They'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Okay, you got a quarterback. I didn't even call for that. You got to toughen up a little bit because that's not enough. It's Tampa 2. I don't want you throwing to me. Okay, first down and 10. We can go back to the running game. Let's go back to the well. Try and take the D-line is pinched. Try and take this to the outside a little bit. Yep. Fall forward. Come on, offense. Let's go. Hey, we get it. We're making it a game. That's all you can ask. 7-6. We are making this a game. Come on. Draw play. Draw play. Yep. Cut inside. 65 yards in the first half is legit. Texas A&M. Wow, we scored before half. I don't know who did, but we did. Good job, guys.
Keep it on the ground to start the second half.
Yep. Go.
Turns it on in midfield.
And you could argue none of this is possible without the block that I made in the first half. I'm not saying I'm saying it. I'm just saying you could argue none of it. If I don't
With everybody throwing
block
it, it becomes
and then
harder
strip a
for running
fumble,
backs to put up big
we're
time
not
numbers.
here
On
right
that
now.
last carry, though, this guy's got 1,000 yards rushing on the season.
And
We have
just
1,000 on
wedges
the
ahead
year
a
on
bit
Heisman.
before he's brought down.
in like
After
week
picking up a couple,
6.
it's 2nd and 8. The
No,
give to the
like,
back.
read.
Nowhere to run on
Read,
that one.
bro.
He
Like, what are
loses
you
4
reading
on the
there?
carry.
The dude was hugging me and you handed me the ball. Okay, we're on their 20-yard line. Seal it. It is loud in Alabama.
Running back searching for a hole. Yeah,
No,
Ryan, he'll
we got
fight his
nothing
way
there.
out
Okay,
and
this is a
maybe-
good one for
maybe
blocking
pick up
highlights.
They got nothing on the last play. It's
If you want
2nd and
blocking
10.
highlights, this is the play that'll get you
They
them.
want to run this quarterback.
We get 3 and we stop them again. Oh my gosh. A&M, let's go. Good job, guys.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
There we go. Okay, we're in their territory with a pretty good lead here. Do we have a chance to?
Try the middle. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. There to make the
We got
tackle,
50.
and
It's been
with
tougher
that, we'll
sledding, but
head
we
to
got
the
our
fourth
100.
quarter.
It has been
Texas
tougher
A&M has the
sledding,
lead
but we
at the
have
end of
our
the
100
quarter.
yards.
Let's take a
They're
quick
gonna
look
take
at
us out of the
national
game.
rankings to see how this playoff race is
Or
shaping
not.
up. It's 1st and 10
I just need
from
them
the
to score.
13.
I just need them to score.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Give him 6. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
This is when it's fun. This is a tough start. I make that block. I strip that ball. The rest is history. Alabama goes and gets points. Okay, we got to understand Alabama's not going to go home. They are not going to go home. We are going to have to continue to move the ball. It's a good 6. Okay, we're on their 36. Yo, say what you want about us, but we're moving and grooving right now.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Picks up the first down, still moving.
Yep, 27. Is it GG's? Guys, with that being said, with that
From the gun, leads
right
it on the
there,
inside with the back.
just take a knee.
That's exactly.
Take a knee. Ladies and gentlemen, we just upset Alabama.
Quarterback.
On the road, what a game.
Looking
No,
back
I don't
at
even,
this game
look at this.
probably
This is
falls
beautiful. Look at
precisely
Tommy.
into the definition
Dude has
of
never
a
been on a
trap
winning
game.
team.
Trap was set,
He's
sprung,
never
and
been
the
on a winning
underdogs
team
come up with the
his
win.
entire
That's why we go,
career,
you know what? I don't
and
think
he
we
just
can
beat
do
Alabama, and he
it.
wasn't even the
They
star of
don't
the show. It was
matter.
Marcel
We're gonna
Reed.
go out and beat this team.
161.
We're better than this team. A lot
Hard
of
for
times
me
those rankings don't mean a lot
to
to a lot of people.
believe that I wouldn't
And
be
you can
part
tell
of the
they
game, but
didn't
honestly,
come out to
Marcel
this
Reed
game.
played
That's
amazing.
why they came out and pulled the upset.
He
Absolutely,
was
David.
pretty
I
much.
mean, that's
I didn't
why
get any
he
touchdowns.
played
I
the
don't think.
games. This team knew they had to come out. They were going
As
to
far
have
as
to
I
put their best
know,
foot
I don't think
forward
we had any
in order
touchdowns.
to get the W.
Yeah, 3
They
broken
did just
tackles, no
that.
touchdowns.
They're
We averaged
talented.
7 a pop.
They're
It
obviously
came down to the
motivated.
fact that
I
our
can't wait to see how
quarterback
they follow this up in the
finally
next game.
stepped up and started making some plays, which was beautiful. That's what you need. If you're going to win, you need a QB who can make the odd play. Make the odd throw over the middle. He's not just stupid and sucks. Road dog updated. Okay. I think that should get us ranked. We lost to LSU, but beating Bama. Bama was 18. I think we honestly might take 18. I'm not even... This isn't school. I'm not even in school. I don't think I can. I think I gotta study. Why is Karen Jones? Why does she follow me? How is she the academic advisor at every single school? I can't even study. Like, look, I'm trying to. No, she is whack. She has no idea what's going on. Because if she thinks that I need to study, I'm graduated. I have my degree in dinosaur studies, 3-year degree, with a minor in Greek mythology. I don't need to study. Okay, Vanderbilt. Shout out to QB for Vanderbilt, Nate Johnson, friend of the channel. We are still not ranked. I don't know what's wrong with this team where they're showing us zero love. We got 4 touchdowns, 1,000 yards to start off our year. We're the star of the show, which is exactly what I wanted. Okay, Vanderbilt week. Let's get it. I've been to Vanderbilt. I've been to a basketball game at Vanderbilt. Trivia question. I bet you guys don't know. Where is Vanderbilt located? Comment it down below. I bet I know it. I'm not going to tell you because that's me being kind. Where is Vanderbilt located? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Tommy, let's go.
The give to the back. Running with power.
That was a stupidly good juke. Somehow we're
Guy
not
in
winning.
his spot. He's in the
And it's
hole. He's
bugging
gonna
me
do his
a
job.
lot.
And he can't get the
I don't
ball
understand
around.
how you
That's
can
your
have this
job.
good of a
Get him
year
on
and
the
not be
ground.
ranked.
You know, especially
Go,
against
go,
a huge back.
Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. There he goes down the right side. Touchdown.
What? Oh
Trip to the end zone,
my.
his 25th career.
Okay. Makes life pretty easy. They're gonna bench me for a while. I didn't play the entire rest of the first quarter, but we're up 14-0. Oh, well done,
They
Thomas.
think they can impose their will here with the run to the right.
Yep, fall forward.
And he found plenty of running
We
room
got
on
good
that one before.
running room right now, and they seemingly have no answer for the speed size combo that we possess. Like, there doesn't seem to be any sign of stopping us.
Past the first down
There we
marker
go.
and
Good
still
run.
running. National leader in rushing. They'll go to the ground. The run from the shotgun.
Yep.
At the 30,
Good job, Tommy. First down.
Good. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Discards a man. They think they can create space here with the run to the right.
Ah, I tried. That's
As we
doing.
reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need
That
to
right
try
there
to
is
get a
doing
stop to keep this thing
significantly
from
too
getting out of
much.
hand.
I shouldn't be trying to.
Halfway there on first
When you
down,
start trying to
second
take
and
every
5.
single run for
Dropping
6,
back, it's
you
Reed.
start sucking. Great blocking. Best blocker in the country. When you talk about best blockers in the country, it's Tommy Bowden. And then it's not even close. There's not even another. See, I tried to have that discussion. He is the Michael Jordan of running back blocking, and like LeBron doesn't exist. That's how far it is away. Like there's not a MJ or Tommy or no. Tommy's just the best blocking running back of all time.
It'll be a draw. Makes it past the mark.
Good run. Well, that animation after they hurdle when they kind of fall. It's one of my favorites.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's looking for a man on second down.
You can't. You gotta wait.
Trying to impose their will with the run. There he goes.
First down.
Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half.
Yeah, he's gone. Okay. Yo, this is his game.
Plenty of room on that play, and
Two.
they find their way to the
I think we got 200 bucks.
First and 10 for the
I think we got 200 bucks already at the moment. Cut this thing back. Yeah, Vanderbilt cannot mess with us. Vanderbilt has no answer at all for what they are being hit with. It is crazy. What is going on? I'm cutting everything out. He's so fast. I just need even one block. Boom. One block, and he'll make everybody miss. Third and 8.
From the gun. Give on the inside.
Fall forward.
Ball and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows
third down. That's all right.
They're going to be loading the line of scrimmage.
This one's realistically all over with the crying anyway. So
be interesting to see what the offense
these are
does
just
on
pity
this next
carries in what has been a 200+ yard running game for us. Yeah, take 3. Be respectful. Bring out your freshman kicker. Oh, we're going to take a field goal because we want to make... No, we missed the field goal. Vanderbilt goes and scores. Okay, yikes. Never mind. Thought this thing was cooked.
They'll run it, trying to drain time.
Fall forward. Okay, GG's to Vanderbilt. That was an absolute clinic that we just put on against those guys. That was not even a... That wasn't a game. That was a movie. There was probably 5 or 6 runs in that game that could have been Sports Center top 10. There was just broken tackles everywhere. And that was, somehow we're still not in the top 10, which is crazy to me that we haven't even like kind of trickled him. Like these are the type of runs we're getting right now with him.
And you start to build that mental toughness
like it's
when you start to string together
boom,
positive
step, one cut, like he makes one juke, here, boom, jukes the entire team out, breaks the tackle, and then once he breaks that tackle, the thing is you can't catch him. Like that's the difference between year one. He used to, when he was 86 speed, playing for Navy, he wasn't doing this. He was like maybe getting this, but then he was caught. Now that he's 97 speed, good camera work, Brett. Now that he's 97 speed, everything goes to the house. We can win a national championship. If I get the ball, I truly believe I can carry this team to a natty. It's just a matter of give me the ball. Should be soon on Heisman watch. I can't imagine we're not. If we're anything but number 1, like this is where the game is a little bit broken. We're not on Heisman watch currently. Like, what? How? I don't get it. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys. We are still not on the Heisman watch. I'm gonna be keeping you guys very updated on the Heisman watch because it's honestly making me upset. So maybe I just won't, like, I don't even know if we're also not a top 25 team. So what do we gotta do? Like, we beat Alabama. Yeah, we lost to LSU, but why are we not top 25 at 6-1 in the SEC? I get we're not playing a ton of crazy important games. Oh, I messed that up. Okay, I'm gonna be tired for Kentucky, and that is what it is. I'll figure that out. That's on me, but I shouldn't have hit that training button. We have 1,200 yards. We average 11 yards every single time we touch the ball. Never been done before. I want to start spending some of these skill points also. So if I go to upgrade players, these are the more things. So the physicals, quicker release offline. Do I want to use it for this, or should I use these for this? Like, I could get my change of direction or my stiff arm way up. Or would I be better off at this stage? I think I'd be better off. Because I think 360 isn't what they're... I think I'd be better off getting abilities. Because now, like, at this stage of the game, it's all going to be about abilities. So hopefully that helps improve my juke and everything and stuff. I hope. Yo, this is the vibe. Raining? Is it raining or is my eyes raining? Or am I crying? No, I think it's raining. I don't believe my eyes are... I don't think I'm crying. Yeah, no, it's definitely raining. Night game in A&M. Should be a move. Should be an absolute.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. A little screen to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there.
Not a whole lot of room is not a whole lot of exaggeration. There was not a whole lot of nothing right there.
They really performed at an elite
He's gone.
conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue.
That's a good first. Okay, don't be afraid to cut something back. That's why it's your Instagram. Oh. Yeah, he just freaking took our entire Neo right there. Good job. Good first down. 3rd down, 11 now. Okay. I'm gonna audible myself to block. I'm not gonna help with a flat route, whereas blocking, best blocking running back in the game. That's why I'm the best blocking running back in the game right there. Plays like that. Other running backs aren't doing that. Okay, 0-1 trap. Good job by the defense, giving us the ball in a pretty good position.
The running back tries to hit the hole.
There it is.
Just feeds the running back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. They'll finally...
If he doesn't win Heisman, I'm gonna start playing Roblox. Like, there's no way this dude shouldn't win the Heisman. Okay, 14-0. Oh, and if we don't get ranked, what do we need to get ranked?
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Fall forward.
Got to be smart and short. From the gun, running back on the move.
Yep.
The Aggies love more than saying howdy with a strong running game.
Yeah, how do you like that first down?
Oh, gosh. Okay, Kentucky, I sat out a bit. Kentucky went down and got some points. These are games we can't overlook. Just because it's not a ranked team, this is still Kentucky. Kentucky's a legitimate program.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Yep, fall forward. Cut this thing back.
Here's the handoff.
Nope, cut this normal. Doing too much with not enough. Doing too much with not enough.
The offense, frankly, they've been able to do whatever they want to do. They're just handing the ball off. This guy's having success left and right.
Fall forward. Even 3 here just gives us a little bit of insurance. Thank you. Thank you for getting 3. And they go, see, now we get 3, they get 3 after half. Now it's still a 7-point lead. That defensive tackle, wow. This has been our worst rushing performance. Okay. I'm going to make myself block because that's much more fun. Good blocking.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, you should bring
fall forward. Good job, Tommy.
Out of the gun to give to the back.
Okay, this thing is scary close right now. Buck sweep read option. Dude, we're boxed. Throw away the key. Throw away the key. Give me a hug. We're boxed. I don't have a freaking clue. Oh, gosh.
Quarterback will audible. Fighting off the defender.
We're boxed up. Oh, okay, Kentucky's legit on their line, especially. You got to go over, and we did. Oh, thank gosh. Oh, our season is in the balance. Everything is in the
handoff. Keep working on that clock. And this
run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock. So
I can't move.
Good at the point of attack.
Coach,
They gave up nothing on that.
Coach, we're freaking boxed out here. I can't run at all. Kentucky is my kryptonite.
And it's incomplete on on third down.
These
And
meatheads.
that is a frustrating possession.
The
for this offense.
DB
You wanted to run the
ran
football,
into the
take some
crowd.
time. You did the opposite.
He got a note. What the heck? Thank goodness. Okay, we get a third shot. Offense sucks right now. We get a third shot. This is my job, and I can't move.
Easy.
This is
After
insane.
getting knocked back to
I
open
honestly
this
don't
drive,
have
it's
any
second and
room.
12.
GG's. GG's, bots.
Not enough for the first down.
GG's, bots.
And they are finding some space in this
That should be it.
defense. He's got
That
down
should
to
be it.
25.
What a disaster. That is
Defense uses a timeout
the true
quickly,
sign
trying to get that ball back
of a
and preserve
superstar.
time for their offense.
Things don't go well. Over and over, things don't go well. We
Maybe
struggle.
this will breathe
Time
a
and
little
time
life
again. We
into this
can't run. We're
offense,
having
which
our
has been
worst game. We're at
flatlined
risk
in the
of
second
losing
half.
to a
Here's
team
first
that
and
we're better
10.
than.
After not
What do we
really
do?
playing their
Game on
best
the line, money
earlier
on the
this
line.
season, people said,
Tommy
this team is
B
bad.
clutches
Now they won 3 in a row.
up,
This
doesn't
team is
care
good.
about anybody's feelings.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones.
Okay, we're 7-1.
that.
Big time win, and I think I'll have to double check the box score. I think we ended with a decent rushing game. It wasn't the best. It was far from our best game, but we ended up getting some good yards at the end of it, which made all the difference. Like 118 is not bad. No one should complain about 118 yards. Okay, 7-1. Hopefully we're ranked after this. Okay, we are a sports performance company that makes recovery products for athletes. Wow, it's perfect. It's exactly what I need. We have a new product that uses heat and vibration. Yeah, sure. I feel like you say no to these NIL dudes. Like, no, you say yes. Oh, we're not ranked. I think we're glitched. I don't know what is going on with A&M. How are we not ranked? Like, just being real, how are we not ranked? So Legway is up for the Heisman. Are we at least in conversation? There's like, if we're not, we haven't even won Player of the Week yet, which is kind of crazy. So we're clearly in a bit of an interesting spot. My career stats, if we were actually going to start having this conversation, I have 5,300 rushing yards in my career. 5,300. What was that record that we were kind of laughing as we said we were chasing? It's down here. Was it 6,700? So the record for rushing yards in a career is 6,400. What are we at? 1,100 away. And honestly, we play some tough. These are not going to be easy outs. We got to play Georgia right now. But 1,100 more yards. Average 250 a game. I think that playoffs matter. Average 200 a game. I think we'd break the all-time rushing record. Personally. But I don't know. Okay, we get Georgia. Georgia's somehow 4-3. Georgia's got such an interesting mascot. Like, it's crazy. You play Dynasty in this game. If I ever did a Georgia Dynasty, I don't think I would even watch that. Because they already have, you get every single recruit. Like, I was in my Dynasty last time. It's like week 4, they had like 8 5-stars committed. Totally bananas. How we're not ranked, I don't know. But hopefully we put on a show. Keep doing what we're doing. If we keep beating ranked opponents, at some point, if we continue to beat the top tier guys, we will be ranked. Good job.
Keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is
Ooh.
exactly what
Fall
you do
forward.
when your
Good job.
confidence beat-
You know about that. I know about
Yep,
that.
fall forward,
personally.
fall forward.
You just got to take one.
I'm just going to keep giving the ball to me. I'm my favorite player on the team right now. Watch out for that defensive end. Yeah. Once you notice that you can't take it outside, you just cut up. Okay, jet touch pass. This is where I get to show off being the best blocker in the country. This is where you get to show off those very unique blocking skills that you were just born with. Just born with them. +5. +5. Good block. Okay, this is probably going. Oh no! Good read. Good read, but you gotta make a move.
The offense thought they.
You can't have such. He's got slow hips. I hate to say it about him, but he's got slow hips.
Leaves it with the running back.
Yeah, we're correct. See, these teams are going to be so difficult for us to. Honestly, low key, yes. Throw me the ball, full speed. Yep. I didn't try and hurdle. That was a coincidence. The game, I got stuck in a loop.
Both sides trying to find
Good job, guys.
and efficiency.
Okay, we're cooking Georgia on this first drive.
Leaves it with the back.
Fall forward.
And how
Rumble.
about the efficiency
Rumble
on
for
that
6.
one? To the ground to try to move the chains. They'll ride the hot hand. They need 13. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it.
Throw the ball. Yeah, it is on you. Okay, 3rd and 13. They're giving me a halfback draw. Okay, this is a chance. I gotta try. Yeah, I had to. Sorry, hate me if you want. Once you're 3rd and 13, you know you're not going anywhere. You gotta make other plans. There, I knew I wasn't going anywhere. Okay, 3-0. Holy smokes, this first half is flown by. We had like a 17-play drive that got 3. Help out in the blocking game.
Game here late in the first half. He's got it again.
Go, get out of there. No. Back-to-back 3rd and 20s where they're just, instead of taking a risk, they're just giving me the ball, which I do believe is the best decision. Currently, it's 3-0 here right now. Nobody is moving the ball at the moment.
Give to the running back. Might as well stick with him.
Ah, what? Okay. Power O here. Watch out just for... Watch out for the superstars. Yeah, I'm going full on Superman to try and get this. Okay, keep handing me the ball. Good run. Yes, sir. 9.5. And Georgia scores. We're not going to beat Georgia. Oh, my gosh. We need points. I got to break something here.
Out of the gun. The inside handoff to the running.
They're taking me off the field for a few. Okay. Actually, I'll run
on 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Good throw.
He makes a catch. There to make this
good read.
The Dogs haven't just been hungry, they've been famished. They have just eaten
3rd down.
up this opportunity.
Okay, we're doing something. Oh, please, Reed. Please, this is going to be our national. Yeah. Good job, pushing forward. I literally was there to push him forward. If he didn't get that, I was going to be there to help. Oh my gosh, 4th and 1. First down.
Get him up to the air. It's Reed. Makes his connection and short. They'll try to get it.
No, you. Oh, good job, Tommy. How the heck we just stopped him out, I don't know. Brett, if you've ever needed, or Tommy, if you've ever needed a run, it's right now. This is, can't lose 2 games in the SEC.
2nd and 5. He's looking to throw.
That's a better read.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
It's just we're not going to have these big hitting runs against teams like Georgia. We're going to have 21 for 69 yards. It's a much more humbling experience. But the quarterback clearly threw a dot to get us in position here. Yes, go. Good job. Good job.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it.
No, we missed it. No, we made the kick.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block.
They don't ask how you win them.
I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
So true, Reese. I mean, they had
oh, man. I'm just saying it. I'm just saying we might be legit. How we won this game when dude threw a brutal pick. We tackled the guy, though. That's the thing. What I'm finding about the better teams is I am boxed way more. If I'm playing against Midwest Alaska State or Blue Mountain State, I am going to have a lot more room. Against these teams, that's my worst game as a pro. But the fact that we just beat Georgia is really all that matters. It does not matter that I had my worst game because I'm a team guy. I don't care about school. I don't care about the NFL. Definitely don't care about school. I care about winning. I lied. No, I do care about myself. Philip Winters. There are some rumors around there that the players are what's this? No, I'm not answering the question. Ask somebody else. And I am a bad leader. I will admit, I'm not a good leader. Guys, with that win, we are officially licensed. Good win. And we get to play Tennessee. So I am going to use my skill points. I'm going to use mostly everything. It's our senior year. Energy's number one. We can't do many things that are going to make us better than we already are, which is why practice. I'm going to stop showing up to practice. I'm going to be a little bit of a diva here. Going to save my energy. We're now the number 23 ranked team in the country, playing Tennessee. Brutal schedule so far. I think the fact that we've beaten the teams that we've beaten, I think we're kind of getting a little cheated with that. We got Tennessee, Ole Miss, and Oklahoma to end the year. 3 very legitimate outs. Like these aren't really fun games. These are going to be rough games. Conference standings. If we go to the SEC, we're currently 2 behind just Oklahoma. Alabama is actually 3rd with a 3-1 conference record. Things can change so quick when deciding that championship. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Tennessee. Okay, Kyle Field going up against the Tennessee Volunteers. I'm willing to take a step back. If I feel like I'm not getting as many yards, I will take a step back.
He's brought down, but there's a flag.
It's coming back. 56, you suck. Percy Banks. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm not going to ask for 50 carries for 42 yards. Oh, my gosh. And Tennessee gets 7. Okay. This is that part of the year that it's going to make or break you.
Give to the single back. Works ahead for a couple.
We have lost all of our swagger. Swagger and confidence have left the building. All that's left is sadness.
Some big hitting going on in the trenches right now.
Yeah, good job, Reed. Well done, Reed. 3rd down.
The run leaves him with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground?
Yep, there it is. Good first.
Running back searching for a hole.
I keep trying to shake these runs for huge runs. It's just not working.
Wants to go up top.
Come on, fall forward.
He gets it so close to the first.
If this was real football, they'd go for this. Hopefully, we get a field goal out of them. We did go for it. Okay, I have 4 rushes for -1 yards right now.
Wide out in motion.
Burst! There it is. 5 for 14. Much better burst.
And let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Got it.
Was trying to defend their own end, and he takes it in for the score.
Flip it! Okay, clip that.
This offense
That was gorgeous.
Didn't panic. They got down, but they
That was gorgeous. Don't care what anyone says. That was maybe my favorite. That was just a clean hurdle at the end of the play. Okay, stay ranked. Defense gets us a stop. Block for your quarterback.
He wants to start this drive with a pass.
Oh, gosh.
And it slips through his
This is why they hand the ball off.
incomplete. Leaves him with 2nd
Just because
and 10
that's
from
the
the
type of guy I
43.
am. I'm a simple guy. Nice job. Keep blocking. These are literally my favorite plays that get called because I find blocking is like just such a challenge. Bro, look at this QB doesn't care. He doesn't care about nothing, man. This quarterback is insane.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always.
Okay, 3rd down and 6. Oh gosh. Okay, this is not gonna work.
On 4th down, looking to pass.
Could have 20 from a while. Goal line hitches isn't gonna work in that situation, and Tennessee goes and gets points. Okay, we got 32 seconds before half. I'm going to be selfish. I'm going to ask for the ball, and I'm going to try and break something. It's been a minute since we broke a run. There it is. Go. Go.
He gets those chances. Go for it on 1st and 10. Quickly complete.
Nice throw.
Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds.
Nice throw.
They go to the ground.
It's fine. I didn't even mean to hurdle.
Just a reflex. The defense knocks him down.
I'm going to call the time.
And a nice job by the
I'm trying to call a timeout. I know they're not going to call a timeout. No, they did. Okay, good job. Oh, I was going to say, sometimes they don't call timeouts, and then I don't get any points, and I get really, really shook. Thank you for calling a timeout.
Out of the gun. The running back has it.
Still 14-10. Oh my.
Handoff from the gun.
It's all right.
It's
at least very respectful. What I like about that. That was very
They
respectful.
can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3.
I didn't run my route. Well, there was a flat there. He wouldn't throw to me unless I was covered. There was a flat right there, so I was like, okay, I'm going to cut up. Boom, throws it directly.
Try to pick up the first through
Yep.
the air. Quick strike complete. Hand off from the shotgun.
Go, go. Third down. 3rd and 1. Yo, I don't like this call. I know it's on myself.
They'll try to move the chains.
I don't love that call. Thank you, though. Thanks for the trust, but okay. Fake jet sweep. We're gonna run right behind it.
Gonna have to leave his mark in this one, toting the rock, and he's
Follow this guy. Yep.
with some big plays.
Cut in.
He continues to do that here late at a
2nd
juncture
and 7.
where they
We're way short. Okay, you need a dot.
It's a different animal. Back to pass. It's Reed. Looking for a huge play. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown, Aggie. And
They're
with
keeping
that
us. It seems like it's a miracle season right now, and we stop them right away. Oh my gosh! It just has that vibe of it. Every time we need something,
they'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move.
good things are
And
happening.
he's able to find up on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. There to stop him
3rd
after
down.
a pickup of
Curious
blood
what
to
we
the
do here on
22.
3rd. This is
Timeout
a
called there
very
by the
important
defense,
3rd
desperate
down.
to get the ball back and save as much
This is
time
a
as
very
possible.
important 3rd down because if
The
we had to take
pressure,
3,
the
then 7 for them
intensity
gets
is
them back in it.
palpable. A huge play right here on 3rd. Got some room in it to the goal line. Together
Dude, I
and
just
score
shoved him in the
again.
back.
1st down here with time for
It wasn't
maybe
even
one
close
more
to
play
being. That guy
until
wasn't even
2-minute
close to being
warning.
involved.
They pull him down
Okay,
at the
I am-
17 after a pickup
I'm at
of
fault
3.
for why we're even in
The
this
defense
situation,
calls the timeout, and that's their
which
last
means
word
I gotta get us a
down.
1st down and win this
This
thing.
offense thinks that they have enough left in the
GG's.
tank here to
GG's.
run the football and run all the time off
GG's.
the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first
Boom!
down on that
Texas
last one,
A&M.
but
Shout out
it's
to
not
Reed.
gonna surprise
Reed
anybody
won
if
us
they
this
turn around
game.
and hand it off again here.
I've been treading some water out here.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last
Majorly
play. Now
treading
it's
some
2nd
water.
and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. Hard line, and
Honestly,
this
they might have
defense is
time.
on its heels. This defense was put in a difficult
Hate to
spot.
say it,
They've
but-
made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. And the quick shuffle pass underneath.
And after that completion, it's decision time now.
GG's, thank gosh.
Happy with the
I literally
situation, the
tripped.
quarterback will
I hit
take a
square
knee.
twice and I dove.
It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close
I
win.
love this
Yeah,
team.
Reese, big-time players make big plays in
Love
big
these guys.
games, and that's what happened in
It's a
this
group effort, it's
circumstance.
team
The coaching
effort.
staff,
I love
David,
the
you
squad.
love this. You know that you
I
have
love them
confidence in
all.
your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
9
And you don't know
and
until the
1,
games, right?
5
You know
and
when
1
those
in the
moments
conference.
present themselves.
Every single game has been good. I had a water break. Every single game has been down to the wire. That's the type of year it's been. We haven't. That's how you win. Hopefully that helps get us to the top 20. It should, with 2 games to play. Hopefully that moves us up like significantly. Yeah, deal. NIL deal signed already. Okay, number 19 team in the country. I get 2 energy for this week. And because it's an off week, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use all my energy on training. And then next week, I can replenish this health next week. I don't go to practice anymore. You can hate me if you want. I'm a senior. I've already got all my stuff. Don't care about nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay. Number 14 ranked currently. The number 14 ranked team in the country at the moment. Let's get our health back. Health as well. Leadership. I should probably worry a little bit about the leadership thing. Statistically on the year, let's talk a bit of personal. We have 1,500 yards. We've been humbled. Once we started actually playing good opponents, where we weren't just bowling everyone over, we started to get a little bit humbled. Currently, we are not in line to win the Heisman. We are, the last I checked, we were on, yeah, we're number 1. We are the best running back. I was going to say, I look down here and I'm like, if I'm not on this top running back list, I'm going to lose my mind. So we are on the best running back list, which is awesome. Player of the year. How close are we to Heisman? We're not even in the... Who are these dudes? Like, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Okay, guys. Big time week. Let's go. Okay. 2 to play. 2 to play. Keep winning. The SEC championship would be first. That would be really cool. But I want the entire thing. Truly. I want the entire... I want a national championship. And I think the chances are there if I can get my running swagger back. Because I feel like we've lost our big play swagger and our stats have really diminished. But if we can get our big play kind of ability back, I know we can do it. It's just, yeah, we can't run like an idiot against good competition. Okay, 3rd down and 8. Shoot. Yep. Go. Go, Tommy.
Now the play fake. Unloads to the
yes,
layout.
good throw, Reed.
Right
He's a senior, but we're seeing him develop and get better every single week. In my mind. Okay, defense. Let's not. Can we not defense?
This time they'll go to the running game.
Okay. Red zone. First. Really big opportunity here. You know what? Throw it to me. Throw it to me. Throw it to me. Throw it to him. Throw it to him. That was gorgeous. Took like, and maybe what I need to be doing is rather than running, I need to be in the passing game asking for the ball. Can we timestamp that? Did someone, that was the glitchiest, craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. And it was on Heisman difficulty. What was that jump? You hurdle 50 times, you might fumble 48. And twice that might happen. And that was the coolest thing I've ever seen. Okay, we stop Ole Miss. Oh, okay, we got to fight back in these games. The Rebels came out hot.
The give to the back.
Yeah. Anyways, good run. I might just keep asking for the ball. Like, why not? Why not? I'm there. I'm everywhere. If I'm open in the flats, and I know I can get 38 yards after the catch, yep, and we get 14. Ole Miss gets 7. Okay. Oh, or they get 3. We got a game, everybody. Buckle up your chin straps.
They'll go to the ground.
Shoot. Ole Miss gets 7. Oh, guys, we're going to regret this if we're not in the national. I got to do something crazy.
Power football with the run.
I got to do something crazy. A loss here, a loss here would be devastating. I can't even lie. A loss here would be absolutely devastating.
Putting yourself in a good position.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They get.
I gotta spam. I gotta. If I have it, I got it. Yeah. If I have it, I gotta catch it. This is easily the most important game ever right now. So if you got a chance to do something, you gotta do it.
To the air. It's Reed. Get it out on the screen. Obliterates him. Still on the move.
3rd down and 4. This is a game because I have a feeling they'll take 3. Hopefully they don't.
They want to throw it. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And they knocked him down, but he got
exactly why I came to this school. They're spamming me right now.
They'll try the run. Runs through the tackle.
Where are we? On our own 21. Oh my gosh. Own 21-yard line. I gotta just get myself the ball, do I not?
Wants to throw on 1st down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, the fumble and the defense got it. And this feels like the
Yeah, it's going to be all over, but the crying, unfortunately. You can hear that sadness that just echoes through the stadium. Quarterback fumbled on us. Perfect throw, though. Perfect. Onside kick. Imagine, just imagine.
Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with a W.
Okay, we helped out a
Team game,
lot
right? The
in the
offense did their
receiving
job,
game.
and now defense will have to find a way in the future to
Ole
make
Miss
better
from the
plays,
start
get
of this
stops,
game was
and
better
stop
than we
them
were.
scoring some.
It comes down to which
We ended with
defense can
33
get a
yards
stop.
on the ground,
Unfortunately for the losing
111
team, they just were
receiving,
not
and
able
a
to get it.
fumble
That's going to do
that
it for us.
ended it. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't think we're done necessarily. Don't believe we're done. But I do believe we are in trouble with that. That loss right there. It's been just such a... Once you start playing the top tier SEC talent, it's not nearly as easy. And we're struggling. 100%. Yeah, sure. 8+ toughness. That's always a good thing. I just want to see where we're at now. We're unranked. Oh, it's a brutal game. It's a brutal game out here. That is gut-wrenching. Oh my gosh. With that loss, that one loss, we're most likely out of the SEC, and we're out of the college football playoffs with one. That's how tough it is in college football. With one loss at 9-2, we're unranked. And I definitely didn't do a ton to help. Don't get me wrong, I didn't. But I didn't do a ton to hurt either. The fumble really killed us, and they just scored every single time. We get to play Oklahoma, but even if we beat Oklahoma, it doesn't really do anything for us because Oklahoma's got the tiebreaker on us conference-wise anyways. So this game, I wish I could say it mattered more. It matters in the sense of if we can beat Oklahoma, we have a chance to maybe get a bowl game. Or maybe get ranked. But I personally believe with the loss that we just had, we can't win the SEC anymore. We do have a tiebreaker over LSU though. LSU, they have, you know what? I wouldn't say it's done. I wouldn't say, no, we lost to LSU, didn't we? Oh, did we lose to LSU? If we lost to LSU and both those teams are, yeah, we lost to LSU. Okay, I would say we're playing for records and glory right now. That sucks. Okay, be fun to beat Oklahoma. Not going to practice this week. That one game to Ole Miss may have just cooked our season. Okay, beautiful atmosphere. Absolutely beautiful out here. Yeah, go Tommy. And if this is it, and we don't win anything because of one loss, I'm glad to know you were a good friend.
You know, they wear their great outfits that you love to
Good run.
watch, but these Aggies, I think they're at their best.
I'm gonna keep asking for the ball because I do feel like we can carry if
those game busters that can make big plays.
there it is. That's
a solid game before the defense bottles him up.
heck is the line ref? I'm like convinced I had that. Okay, still beat Oklahoma because you never know. You beat a top 8 opponent, maybe you get into the top 15. Who knows? Good run, second and inches. Yeah, we're up 14-0, and I've been out of the game. Quarterback threw 2 touchdowns, and we're up 14-0.
Nice move to
There
stay
it
on his
is.
feet. A shot on second and short. They'll give it to the back.
Nope. Yep.
He'll keep it himself.
Going block for him.
A very short pickup
Okay,
there.
as far as the
That'll be
first
the
quarter,
final play of the
QB
first quarter.
threw 2 touchdown passes. We ran the ball decent. Nothing crazy. We
They
helped
came
kind of
out
keep
and
the
jumped
chains
on them
moving.
early in the
And
first.
I believe we have a good chance at this point to upset Oklahoma. If we can get Oklahoma out of there, you never know. Maybe they put us in Oklahoma's spot. We would have the same record
Doesn't take this defense
with a
a lot
win
of time
against
to get-
Oklahoma. We're just unranked. Doesn't seem fair. Let me stop him. Good job, guys. Hey, getting stops.
They'll throw it on first down. Going up top on first down. And the quick shuffle pass.
Wouldn't change it. Tommy, I love you. Tommy, that was so sick. Okay, block well, let's go. I can't believe that we're going to finish with the record we did. I can't believe we're going to finish with the record we did and potentially still not make the college football playoffs. We did everything we could to do it.
formation on the shuffle. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
In no way I was expecting him to throw me the ball. I was completely locked in to my blocking assignment. And then all of a sudden, dude just chucks us the ball.
Disaster now dealing with 2nd and 13. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down.
Being a little aggressive in those spots, but okay, Oklahoma's actually coming back here. Oh, okay, we got to move. We haven't done anything since the beginning of the game.
They'll leave it with him. 40. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh my gosh, it is a tie game. Okay. So what started off 14-0 is now 14-all, and we have not moved or done anything since the very, very, very beginning of this game.
Leaves it with the running back.
There it is. That's
They'll mark him down at the 40
He's got
after
10 for
ripping off
50.
10. He wants to throw. Got it set up on the outside. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. And they
GG's.
the middle of this stout
Holy
defense,
moly,
and they
I can't
rise to the
move.
challenge. Got stuffed
I don't know
down
what
at
was.
2nd and 10.
I can't move. I can't swim.
He'll pull it on the read.
There we go.
Strikes the blow.
Good job, Reed. I like that from him. Let's win this game. Win this game, we can compete for the SEC, and we go, oh my gosh, Oklahoma. Yo, 48 points scored in the last 2 minutes. Oklahoma, we get points, and then Oklahoma gets points as well. It's a good route. It's a good route. That's a good throw.
He's there to make the stop,
I like that.
The damage has been done as they... The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicates
Boom, Texas.
These guys had a big hill to climb.
How
but they
are
climbed
we
it,
the
they got to
clutchest
top,
team in
and they
college
get a
football?
landmark win.
We really are the
Coaching
clutchest team in
staffs
college
always do
football.
a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them
That's
ready to play a
beautiful.
ranked opponent. But David, to me,
Okay, so
it
we
looked like this
beat.
team
We
was
honestly.
on board. They came out. They were the more physical.
There's
team.
a
They
chance
did what they had
we
to do
just
at the
killed
end of the day to
Oklahoma
get this
season.
win.
I cooled off as a
How do you
running
gain
back.
respect? You want
First to
respect, you
admit,
talk about our team's a
I'm
really
cold
good
as
team.
ice
You wanna
back
build
here.
on that?
I'm not
You
what I
beat good
once
teams.
was.
That's
At the
what you
beginning
do.
of the year, I had a historic start with a historic downfall. But all that matters is that currently we just got that win. And if we could somehow win a bowl game, maybe crazy things happen. But I don't know. What does that get us to? That was a big time win. That was a really big time win. We're about to find out in about half a second if we're competing for the conference championship. No. I don't believe we're going to be competing for the conference championship. So we're number 22 ranked. Where are we in the conference? Because this is a technical bye week. If neither of those teams lose this week, we will be unfortunately mathematically eliminated from the conference championship, which would be very sad. We're gonna know right in about half a second. Did that one loss to Ole Miss totally kill our season? It's the beauty of Road to Glory, though. Yeah, it did. That one loss killed our entire season. One loss. Ole Miss, fumble, struggled to move the ball the entire time. Now one game is going to be the difference between us potentially having a chance to play in a big-time bowl game and us playing in the Idaho Potato Chip Bowl. It's the difference. So we're still number 22 ranked, and we haven't got a bowl game yet, which means next week we'll probably be realistically getting our first bowl game. And it most likely will be the only one. I finished the year, and I think Heisman comes up here in a minute, and I didn't finish the year with a good enough stats to, and we'll go over everything, but it was just a bit of a sad end. We struggled to run as it went on. It looks like the senior is going to win running back of the year. I had a great year statistically. 1,600 yards, average 8 a pop. Still a ridiculous season, but not the ridiculous season. Okay, let's hope we get a fun bowl game. We can end this career on a high note, or we can potentially win the bowl game and sneak our way into the college football playoffs. Brian Aubrey, the junior, wins the Heisman. I feel like that should have been us. Tommy Bowden is your 2027 best running back in college football. The award that we just missed out on last year. He ends up winning this season playing for A&M. First team All-SEC, which is a very good honor. First team All-American, great honor. Citrus Bowl against Ohio State. That's a fun one. That's a fun game. No matter what. Are we in the college football playoffs? That's what I'm saying. Is Ohio State not in the college football playoffs? Like, when I look here, it looks like we should be there. Oklahoma still... Is this... I think this is our last game. Like, I would almost bet this is probably it. We get to play in the Cheez-It Bowl, which is still a good bowl against a fun opponent. But I'm going to use it all on energy because I don't really care. I'm going to use my last skill points because I believe this is probably the last game. We should upgrade... What would be fun to upgrade? Elusiveness is 5. Let's definitely upgrade elusiveness. And then we can upgrade route running just because that's going to be our last thing. Then we can see what our overall ended up. Very difficult to upgrade a player. Especially if you go quickness. Had I prioritized the other things, it would have been easier. But we end at 89 overall. 89 overall, 97 speed, 99 acceleration, 91 change of direction, 65 strength, 82 break tackle, 72 trucking, 94 juke move. This is what we end our career as. If this is our last game, that's going to be our final, like, kind of upgrade. I believe the college football playoffs are officially set, meaning that this, my friends, is going to be the final game for Tommy in his entire career. So let's go end on a high note. Let's go run the lights out of this place. I think we got cheated. Like, this is where I think we got cheated a little bit. We only lost 2 games to LSU and Ole Miss. Look at this. USC went 8-4. Why are they the 5? Notre Dame went 8-4. 8-4. 9-3. We're in the SEC and we went 10-2. We won 10 games this year. How does that make any sense? There's a team with our record that plays in a weaker conference that's the number 3 team in the country. This is I'm not crying, but it's a little bit broken. Okay, and Ohio State should be in the college football playoffs. They're number 11. It does not make sense. Okay, this is a legitimate bowl game. A&M stand up. All my friends are there. All my buddies from the Navy. Everyone who's been with here says, see, these will never be storybook. I'm not going to pretend. When I actually finally win a national championship and road to glory, you guys will know. This would have been a perfect storybook ending, but there's no storybook endings on this channel. It's just me. And Ole Miss ruined it, but it is what it is. This is going to be a movie. We get to play Ohio State, and we have a chance to... Hey, we stopped Ohio State. We got a chance to end... You always want to end your season and career with a good game. Let's lock in and let's have a good one here.
The running back looking for room. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Can anyone catch him? And what a huge play for this offense after that great run.
One rush, 40 yards. Go, Tommy. Good run. Okay. Go Y lead here. Yep, Reed. Look at Reed. The evolution of Reed.
And a good solid pickup.
I like the fact that he kept that ball. First thing, I think the fact that he kept that ball was genius. And I also love the fact that he fought for those extra yards. I think that's just the type of quarterback he is. That's why I win here. Yep. Meet me at the corner. Ah, shoot. Just a little bit thrown behind. I'm going to run my route here. Yep. If he wants to throw it to me, sit him down. Good job. Okay. QB draw. My responsibility is to punch this guy in the face. Not this. No.
And he'll be
Whoever
stopped for
dialed
the
that
game,
play
and
off
will be stopped
is
for the end of the first quarter.
absolutely out of
Defensive
place.
battle for Trinity deep in the red zone. Keeping it on the ground with the
Oh.
single back. For this
Look, same
offense,
exact
2
thing.
for 2 on
Same
this
exact
drive
thing.
and trying to do it. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggie.
And I
So
love it. I
tough.
love the physical.
So unbelievably tough. Okay, we get a touchdown in a bowl game, and we stop Ohio State. Okay, win this one by 50, Texas A&M. Imagine if we win. Maybe we can get thrown into the playoffs.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he does
There
a
it is.
really nice first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2.
Yep, that's a good run.
And he's going to pass. He makes the grab.
It's all right.
Getting it into the end zone.
Right here, boom. I'm spamming.
Gets it out fast.
I want to win. I want to end this season on a win and end my college career on a win. So if I'm open, I'm spamming it. Yeah. Get dunked on, kid. Get dunked on. So sick. So sick. So sick.
On the run, it's Reed.
Oh, whoa. Let's not read. I've seen you throw 8 picks. I've seen you throw so many books with that same route combo. Let's just admit that's not for you. Okay, Ohio State scores. It's 14-7. No one said this was going to be easy. Help out. Didn't help out a ton blocking there. Okay, halfback slip screen left.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw.
Yo, QB!
Threw that one away. Safe move. Didn't see anything.
3rd down and 10. They're going. See, I have no regrets.
Toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the
No,
25.
I got no regrets. Yeah, we didn't move there at all. The Ohio State University. Oh, gosh. Okay, Ohio State's fighting back.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Got his man quickly.
I went for the block of the century. Whipped. But you miss 100% of the blocks you don't take.
It's a draw. Gets it past the first down marker and
Use a
still running.
timeout. Okay, this play is literally designed for us. It's a fake jet sweep, and then I'm the halfback wheel.
Lets it fly. It's caught.
Timeout, 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 timeout. Kick it? Yes. Yes. Good job, A&M. Hey, I did my job. We didn't have a ton of time. I moved the chains for us. Fall forward. 2nd and 6.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet
Yep,
sweep.
that's such a good block. Sit him down.
And he's brought down after a
Sit
nice
him down.
gain.
That was a beautiful block. I don't care what anyone says. That was 10 out of 10.
Especially in the perimeter of the field, and I love that last play call because
Oh,
he's
6
able to
spin.
get out.
Oh, we got a tie game in the 4th. Okay, you can't ask for something better than this. Tommy, this is your moment. Go out
To the ground
with a
back.
storybook. You need your legacy run. The run that A&M fans, Navy, every step of the way. The run that everybody will remember.
He'll try it again.
That's not it. 3rd and
Just
inches.
short of the force, a 4th down on 3rd and short from the
Yeah,
45.
you need your legacy run.
Still on his feet at the
Your legacy run.
Lots of green grass as he gets it to the
116 yards.
Short yardage situation, they
Oh my gosh, good job, Tommy. Ohio State scores. Okay, we got literally a running money drive. I'm asking for the ball. Let him cook.
from the gun to give, looking for room.
Let him cook. Let him cook. Let him cook. Oh my gosh.
Finally bring him down.
Let him cook.
A huge play.
2 broken tackles, 144, and A&M scores. Did we just win it?
Winning those individual.
Let's go, man. Potentially, this is our last game of our entire career, but I could not and would not be happier with anything. That was amazing. To end it on a win like that, you break 2 tackles, your team clutches up on that drive, you caught the ball, you scored, you did everything. Oh, what a story though. Like, it's time for the NFL draft. That'll be the next thing. If depending on, but like, maybe this win gets us into the top 25. But I think the Bulls are set.
College football.
I really do. I could be wrong, but I think those like college football playoff games are completely set in stone. We're gonna find out. Guys, we are officially a Citrus Bowl winner. I just want to rip off the Band-Aid. Is that it for us? So that was over dramatic. It's over. Anakin, it's over. Guys, what a career. What a career. I got one choice right now, is to leave for the NFL. But before we do that, I want to talk about this career. We end with 5,700 career rushing yards. Career rushing yards, college football leaders, which would put us in the all-time list. We'd be 7th all-time. 7th all-time in college football in the all-time list. 28 touchdowns. We struggled when we were with the Navy to get touchdowns. And you can see there was some legitimate struggles. 11 fumbles, a lot of yak, a lot of 20-plus yard runs. We were pretty electric. In the receiving game, almost 1,000 yards in his career, putting him to like 6,600 yards. We just never amounted to anything crazy, unfortunately. It was a great career. And if I could have stuck with the Navy, but I didn't feel like we could win with the Navy, and we weren't getting any yards, and the team was just getting worse. Like, I feel like in NCAA 14 when I did that Eastern Michigan, the team was getting a lot better. It was just getting worse. So I felt like I didn't have a great chance. But yeah, that's how our career ends, with a pretty good season, 1,792 yards, great year. And guys, that's going to conclude this part of the Tommy Bowden series. But it's time. Let's go to the NFL. We are going to export player to Madden, ending with a 90 overall. Guys, officially it is time for the NFL draft. Tommy Bowden expected to go in the first round. Elite speed, elite acceleration, despite not running as well. He probably would be the type of guy who would, in a 100-meter dash, be like a 10-point something, but because of the fact that he is so tall and so big, his stiff arm and trucking, just like they were in college, funny enough, aren't his best traits. Elite change of direction, elite everything, first in the cone drill, he tested super well, had some character concerns because of his missed classes, but he's overall like near the top of the list in terms of players. So let's draft. Let's go see where he goes. Okay. Williams Nwaneri goes 1. Eddie Houston. Legway's going to go pretty early. Collins, Simons, Dylan Ray. I would say we're top. This is kind of shocking. If you actually watched, but he is a running back. Justin Williams. Brett Barrett was a 3rd-round pick. Jeremiah Smith. KJ Bowden. Joseph. Ladies and gentlemen, that is hilarious because he literally is a Bo Jackson comparison. Like, I would say Bo Jackson would be his comp. 100% Bo Jackson. Like, if you look at him play, tall, the speed, the size, the strength, everything. Okay, let's go see what he looks like on that squad. He is officially going to the Raiders. In the top, I think he went like pick 11 or pick 12. He'll get a fat signing bonus. But yeah, the 5-star kind of goes where he probably would have went. They would think that he would have went out of high school. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, to wrap this up, this is Tommy. Wow. Okay, dude's a stud. Dude is a stud. 96 speed, 96 acceleration. Cheated him on the stiff arm, but I never really worked on that stuff. 6'4", 240 pounds, 22 years old, hidden dev, walks in as an 80 overall, and the starter for the Raiders. Guys, that officially caps off. It was a super fun career. If you enjoyed it, kill a like button. I apologize that it didn't end more storybook, but at least we had a good enough career to become a top 10 pick. in the draft. We'll see you next time. Kill like button for the next one. Peace.